Hey guys, alright, so I'm back. I haven't done a video in a few weeks. I was really busy for a while, especially with the holidays and a bunch of other stuff. But I'm actually going to record myself too, so that it's going to be kind of weird knowing the camera's watching me. But here we go. So last week, before I got really sick for a week, I was able to finish up this remix for a competition that's going to be for Lander. The original is really cool. I kind of did something interesting with it, and I wound up making this sound, which I thought was really cool, and I used it. I used the Corpus tool, which comes with, I think, the Ableton Live Suite. I might come all alive. I'm not sure, but this is the sound I was going to show you guys how I made. Let's see. And then in context to the song, kind of here. So it's spiking a lot just because it's also trying to record this as I work on this, and it's probably because it's recording my face as well. But let's just try to go over this really quick and how I made this. Sound, I basically, this is it, and then I bounced it to audio, and then I did some more stuff to it after. But let's see. So it's pretty simple sound the way it started. The Corpus is kind of what gives it most of its personality. So I started using the analog, and let's drag this down. Turn this down to be loud. So basically, this is how I made this. Alright, bring this down. So I changed these both to squares. I like square waves a lot. They have like a really cool, I don't know, like twang to them. Saws have like a nice grit and are bitey. Sines are a lot of times really hard to get to pop out of a mix, so it's just kind of like a blend in between. And I like kind of the square waves have a hollow sound to them too. I just like it. So what I did here is I took this one down an octave. I put this up to 7 semitones, which is actually a perfect fifth. So if I was playing a perfect fifth on a keyboard and I'm playing A, I'm going to be playing A and E essentially. So you just count up 7 half steps on a keyboard. I detune this, I think that way. Okay, this one's so minuscule it probably doesn't really even matter. I'm not even sure how much of a difference it makes. It probably just gives it a little bit more like haziness. Yeah, it does. It gives just a little more character. So you see that? Then I took these down to give it more of a click. And then this one I know I brought down to 471. Did this at 27%. And then adjusted the envelope. I believe that's all I got, and it sounded something similar. Like, take all this other stuff off. Mine has a little more release, and I didn't pull it down as much on the other one. But so that's what it is. Added EQ, take out the low end. Chorus, this is a standard chorus. Like you double click the chorus, and this is exactly what will come up. It's not even it's just the default preset. And then this is a default. It's a preset for the simple delay. It's called harmonics. It has like a cool twang to it. So. And then this is really what gives it its character, is the Corpus, and in this preset is called the Loop Percussiver 2, and it kind of gives it like a really tropical, spacey kind of sound. And then basically after that, I bounced it down to audio, and I came back up, EQ'd again, did some compression to catch the peaks to even it out, did some more EQ after, did another thing of compression after. And this one is just a little slower, so it kind of evens it out more. It's just some stereo imaging. And then after that, I put the auto filter on, and I turned on the LFO, which basically is going to turn this filter up and down by the specified rate, which is, what, 3 on this one. And it's 180 degrees out of phase. So as it turns up on the right, it's going to turn down on the left. So it kind of just goes back and forth opposite. So if you listen, I got to go this one. And then after, I put simple delay on. I think it's just preset. Turn up the feedback a little bit, put up the dry wet a little bit, and it gives it a little more depth and space. It's like, especially after this filter goes up and down, things will flutter. So here, and EQ. Again, these delays will create more low end again after that you'll need to filter out. And then lastly, just sidechain compression and a little bit more EQ, and then it just fits into the mix like so. And then like later in the song it's a little bit different, but it's kind of nice too. So that's pretty much it for that sound. I just thought it was really cool. I think I haven't used the Corpus very much, so I accidentally just put it on there, and then I had this sound that was kind of bland and boring, and it turned into this, and it became, I feel like, a big part of the song through the rest of it. So I know I liked it a lot. So I hope this tutorial helped. I'm gonna be putting up more up videos regularly again once a week, usually on Wednesdays. Should always be on Wednesdays. So I'm not sure what the next video will be, and I'll also I turned this in, but I'll have to put up the remix on my SoundCloud. I haven't actually put it up yet publicly. Maybe I'll do that after I put this up, and maybe I'll put the link in the notes or whatnot. So if you like this, let me know. If you have any questions, let me know. If any ideas, or if, who knows, anything. So hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll talk to you guys soon.